Let's talk about surviving betrayal. If you know anybody for a long enough period of time, and if you have with them a relationship that is long enough, sooner or later they're going to betray you and or you're going to betray them. It just happens. If you have known somebody for a long enough period of time and you care enough for each other, at some point there's going to be an impasse between the two of you. And in Feng Shui, we don't believe in getting over things. You don't get over grief, you don't get over pain. You get through things and you transmute things. And so in Feng Shui, we believe grief is transmuted into nostalgia. And betrayal has to be transmuted in a new form of trust. I have a program to help people forgive family members by using Feng Shui cures. And one of the most important things when forgiving family is that you have to forgive betrayal. Because when a betrayal happens, you end up having negative emotions, negative feelings towards a person who you are hardwired to love and trust. Betrayal is going to happen no matter what, and is going to cause problems. When a person says they don't trust anybody, it's not a problem with the world. It's a problem with them, right? Do you see that? So if you're watching this live or the replay, let me know, have you experienced any kind of betrayal? And if you feel okay to share it, tell us a little bit about it, and then we can talk about it. Tell us what you have experienced and how you confronted it and how you resolved it. That would be awesome if you would share that. And so again, in Feng Shui, we look at different things and we do different things to help people get through betrayal and build a new kind of relationship at the end of betrayal, meet together again to build a new version of the relationship. And the way we do this is by working with photographs, by decluttering, and by working on other key points of the home. Sometimes people say, when somebody loses my trust, they won't ever get it back. I only trust people one time. And they talk about it as if their lack of trust, as if being a mistrusting person is some kind of quality they possess. And it's not like that. Being trusting is part of being human. Now, that doesn't mean you're gullible or naive. You have to be objective in the way you see reality. But what it means is that trust is part of life. And actually in Feng Shui, trust is part of the life area we call helpful people, spiritual life, and travel. Because when you travel, that's when you need to activate that trust more. You are traveling, you depend on the kindness of strangers, right? Betrayal doesn't mean the end of the relationship. And of course, there's different kinds of betrayals, right? A lot of times when I say the word betrayal, people say, oh, that's a couple where somebody is cheating, not having an outside relationship or whatever. Yeah, that's one kind of betrayal. But there's other kinds of betrayal. There can be betrayal in the way that money is handled. There can be betrayal in the way relationships with extended family and in-laws are handled. There can be betrayal in the amount of time that is devoted to the relationship, to work, to hobbies. There's many different types of betrayal. But they all have certain things in common, right? All relationships are a set of agreements that people have with each other. And all relationships at some point are going to reach kind of a breaking point. And you need to learn how to get through those points so that you can stay together. Stay together as a couple, but also keep your relationship as mother, daughter, father, son, and all the possible relationships that you can have.